Hey, what's up guys, Radar here with Dirt and Iron. Today I'm super stoked because finally we are going to finish and show you Husky FE366 build that we've been working on for some time. If you like what you see, don't forget to smash that like button and let us know your feedback, comment below and let us know what you think about this build. Looks like this is becoming a tradition on our channel. Every time we are about to finish the build, we take the bike just about 95% down to Jay's garage and we finish everything in his place. And I think it makes a lot of sense because Jay is helping me a bunch through the entire build, helping with the parts and answering my questions and helping me with everything I need. So it just makes sense that we finish all these little details in his shop. So we torque everything to the specs and make sure that everything is ready. And we use torque wrenches and we install the graphics, bleed the brakes if we have to, install the new braided lines, and just kind of make sure that the bike is tipped up 100% ready. Because usually after we meet like this and do everything, we meet the Racer X or some other magazine and we do the shoot for the bike. Right here we are drilling holes into airbags and installing P3 carbon breather to have a little more air for the bike. Alright guys, so this is it. Husky FE366 build is done. Dallas, what do you think?
It's amazing.
Give us a little more details, come on.
I mean everything. Fit and finish, it's perfect.
Cool. So, this is everything we did, all this color combination, the engine mods and everything, and we just came back from a ride. We were riding for like 2 hours, 3 hours. Dallas, what do you think, what is the increase in the power compared to your 350 before?
Oh, it feels like there's 10 more horsepower.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean it's...
And where is the power coming on?
Mid-range to top end.
Mid-range to top end, right?
And the bottom end, no pops, no hesitation. Like, I mean, it's... Twisted did really good on that.
Cool. All right, so you saw the previous video. We went to twist it and we dialed it in with the vortex ignition, many different throttle openings. So we wanted to have the bike that will not flame out on a slow technical riding, and I think we pretty much accomplished that. Would you say so?
Absolutely.
Cool. So you also saw, guys, Dallas was trying to come up these steep racks on the first gear, just kind of feather the clutch and wheelie on the rack. And normally, if your bike is stalling, is dying, that would be the situation where you will flame out and stall. But this bike, we didn't really stall today, probably at all. Did you stall it?
Just amateur times, just once or twice.
Okay, so once or twice, that was his mistake. Anyway, it was really good. Bike runs amazing. I did also some riding on it. When you hit that mid-range, front wheel goes up, and it's really so much better than before, and doesn't die, and it feels really smooth, and power is it's really exciting. So let's talk a little bit more about work that has been done to this bike. I'm gonna try to mention every detail we did, all the companies, so if I skip something, you can chip in. All right, so first of all, the engine was done by Brett from Parapros. We took everything apart, and then we did a full Range Rabbit kit, you can call it that, hot rod. We rebuilt the crank with a hot rod, and then we put big bore from Cylinder Works that comes with a Vertex piston. Head was done by OEM staff, your valve train, everything is OEM there. And then once the bike was together, we also did a full Hinson setup and Boysen border cooler. And so once that was done, engine was done, then we sent a frame to San Diego powder coating and did this I think beautiful blue color. We call it the baby blue. It just stands out, and the bike looks so much different than everything else, right, Alas?
It was a good call. It was a good choice.
So we had a little opposition there, but we are now super stoked and happy that we went with this blue color, because it does look amazing with the blue, yellow, white, and I think we really nailed the graphics from Decal MX and the Moto seat cover. Everything looks amazing. So once you put all this, everything together, when we sit down and look at the bike, man, I think this is the most beautiful bike I had on my channel, and then that I built. I didn't build so many bikes. This is number 3, but it really looks amazing. All right, so once that was done, we rebuilt everything, all the bearings rebuilt by Factory Links, bearing kit in the linkage, in the swing arm, and we did also in the steering stem. Racetech did a suspension front and rear complete rebuild, set for 200 pounds.
195.
195. I forgot, sorry man. For 195, but fast 195 off-road rider. Then we did full Tusk wheel setup with Super sprocket, oversized brake rotor in the front, and Dunlop tires, front and rear, 80/81. That's for your off-road riding. Then we have Fastway Pro Moto Billet kickstand, foot pack from IMS, and also we have IMS catch can that we are hiding here in the airbox. So if we overheat the bike and then some fluid comes out, it will catch in a catch can. So it'll be all good. Then also, to keep the bike cool, we have a TrailTech fan, and from TrailTech we also have a Voyager with GPS, and you can load the maps in there, and it's just a lot of good stuff that you can store in a computer. P3 carbon protection, your skid plate, and also we have these P3 carbon things. We drill the holes and put these P3 carbon openings to suck more air into the airbox. We got a Fastway linkage protector that is also adjustable, so you can adjust the height of your bike right there. We're running ODI grips, TM Design Work chain slider and chain guide. Bulletproof design has a lot of pieces on this bike. We did pretty much all the protection for the front brake rotor, for the front fork on the right side. We have the swing arm protector in the back, and also the radiator guards, and also on the other side, the shark fin and the brake caliper protector. Everything is bulletproof design, and it's bulletproof, and it looks pretty cool too. So that's really cool over there. Baja design is a little upgrade to the front. This is the strongest light they have, and it's super bright and also looks amazing, and it fits everything together. So I think the bike looks so much better with this kit. Also, what we did, we changed the look of the bike from 14 into this 2020. So we had to do the bracket, right? We bought the bracket. Who's selling the brackets?
I think it was Cycra.
Okay, so if you want to do this upgrade, there are two companies that have the brackets, either Nilo Concepts, or what do you call it? Yeah, Nilo Concept. We have this grip tape from them. They have the bracket, or you can get the bracket from Cycra, and then you can use the 2020 front end, fender, and this number plate from 2020 model. So I think it just brings everything up. It looks so much better with this upgraded stuff in the front. We are running full UFO plastics, all in white color, and as I mentioned, Decal MX and motor seat on the top, Enduro Engineering handguards, and a full FMF system. So yeah, once this was everything done, we did this full FMF system, and we got Vortex ignition on it. And Jamie at Twisted, you saw the video, did his magic, and this bike really shines. It's really amazing. It doesn't stall. It has great power curve. It's very linear, and it hits nicely in the mid-range. It's just such a blast to ride this thing. Yeah, we have bars from Fly, and yeah,
Awesome gear.
yeah, we got cool gear too. We also did a shooting with Racer X. Should be coming out soon, so once it come out, I'll definitely put it below in this video. And for now, Dallas, just put another 250 hours on this thing, and hopefully you will enjoy it. So I want to ask you, how do you like the final result, and would you be willing to do it all over again if you are in the beginning?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely, I'd do it again. I mean, overall result, it runs awesome. The bike feels like home still. Like I'm comfortable. I got a lot of time on it.
cool.
All the new add-ons and oversized rotor always helps.
Can you feel the better braking?
Yeah, definitely better.
Cool.
Foot pegs, I mean, the whole deal.
Cool.
It's really comfy.
So would you say, you rode quite a bit of brand new bikes with me on the channel? So would you say that this one now feel pretty much like brand new?
Oh yeah.
So everything is tight, everything is nice and smooth, right?
Doesn't make clanky noises.
Yeah. The suspension and the bearings and everything, right?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, guys. So this is what you get when you replace your bearings, and then you grease everything, and you have this new stuff on the bike, and you have your suspension done by somebody who really understands what they are doing. The bike would really feel like brand new. So as I said, now it's just time to jump on this thing and ride it a bunch, put another 250 hours on, and that's about it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the build. Let us know below in the comment section what you think about it, what you think about how this bike looks, how this bike runs, color combination, and everything we did for the bike. We want to hear your feedback. And don't forget, guys, whatever you do, stay motivated. See you later.